this, so it's gonna be starting from the 0th index. So after which Bob will play for the rest of the level. So some of the part will be placed by Alice, so this is gonna be Alice. So after that, it's gonna be the Bob. So this areas will be Alice, and that it's gonna be Bob. Yeah. So Alice want to know the minimum number of levels they could play to gain more points than Bob if both players play optimally to maximize their points. Yeah. So Alice want to know at which position they're gonna win. So maybe the position is here, this is the index I, so we just need to return index I plus 1. So this is gonna be the minimum steps Alice is gonna need. Otherwise, we're gonna return a minus 1. So yeah, let's just check if there's anything else. So this is very important to note that each player must play at least one. Maybe all the levels could be played by Alice, and Alice definitely can win. But Bob didn't play anything. But Bob didn't play any levels. So this means this is not impossible, because according to the note, that each player must play at least one level. So this is not okay. So this means for Alice must leave one level for Bob to play. Not possible. Yeah. So this is the only important things about this note. Otherwise, you're gonna make at least one mistake. Yeah. Now let's just try to solve the problem. But exactly how can we solve that? This is easier. We just need to calculate the total sum. So for example, the total sum is S, and from here, this is something. Yeah. So if this value is more than S minus this A, if A is more than S minus A, so this means definitely at the index I plus 1. Otherwise, it's not possible we're going to return a minus 1. And we have to leave one last position for Bob. Yeah, so this is the only condition we need to check. After try to solve the problem, right? So we're going to prepare an empty array nums, and then we're going to check the possible array. So for P inside the possible, so we're going to check this value. So if it is equal to 1, so nums are going to append this value on P, this one. Otherwise, if it is 0, so the nums are going to append minus 1. Because according to the problem, if it is 0, so it's going to be a minus 1. Yeah, so if it is 1, and then it's going to be a minus 1. Because we're going to use the prefix sum. This is why. Now, let's just use the prefix. Maybe I'm going to set it as a result. So for in enumerate the nums, result is going to plus equal to the current number. So currently we're going to check. So if the result is more than, yeah, let's just use another variable as it's going to be sum of the. So if result is more than S minus result, this means Alice is going to win. So we're going to return I plus 1.